Alan Jackson on Kicks 105.5. Good morning at 7:47. Right there, the last line of that song. She drove off in the brand new car he bought her. And speaking of cars and car insurance, the man who has it all with a plan, it's Mike Barrett from Barrett Insurance Agency. Good morning, Mike.
I don't know if I have a plan.
Oh, well, you seem like one of those people that during these times that you're supposed to be the level-headed one. And I'm sure that as a business owner who is trying to be responsible for all the people that he feels responsible and is covering, that must be difficult just personally and as a business owner with things going on right now.
It is. It's a bit of a challenge, but we're doing the best we can. And there's so many things going on in the insurance industry and ways to try to address this. We started a couple of weeks ago reaching out to a lot of our business owners that were impacted and seeing how we could try to help them and how to reduce their cost. And then one of our companies, and they're all doing different things, but one in particular had this incredible offer that they did where they were helping us really work hard towards saving people money. So what that enabled me to do is, on top of some of the previous changes that we had done for a lot of our restaurant and business owners. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Why?
Oh,
I'm just listening to you.
Sounded like you went. Oh, sounded like you went away.
No, I'm just trying to. I'm getting into listening to your response. A lot of people say that I talk too much, so I'm being a good listener, Mike.
I'm very proud of you, Sean. Very proud of you. So what this enabled us to do, stop it, mute it if you're going to snore. So what this enabled us to do is reach out to all of our, especially restaurants. And we had great conversations with all of them, and we were able to save them, I would say, well over 50, sometimes up to 80% of their premium. So it was very important and very, very key to do, because we're stressing, don't let your insurance lapse. Don't let it cancel. Keep it. And companies are doing everything they possibly can to help you do that. Another initiative yesterday, while we do not represent Allstate got a Department of Financial Regulation in Vermont approval to do a plan that they're going to do that will be allowing them to reduce rates and offer rebates for customers. And of course, whenever something like that happens, many other companies follow suit.
Let me ask you this.
Including one of our companies. Go ahead.
Is it, so I'm looking at some stuff online. One says that there is a $50 one-time reimbursement for people due to all things going on. Another thing says that back about a week or two ago, the declaration of a national emergency says that some companies will drop premiums, that about 20% following this, vehicles on the road had fallen off. So 20% less people driving. So you're saying, I'm not a business owner, nor do I own a restaurant, but just as a personal thing, you're saying that there is maybe a possibility that my premium may be less depending on case-by-case basis? Or is this across the board?
Yeah. Some companies are doing it across the board. So Safeco and Liberty Mutual, which we represent Safeco, they announced a similar thing. Still has to get approval in each state by the regulators, but they're getting ready to offer a 15% refund of 2 months of the annual premium as of April 7th. Which, we're not talking huge money, but we're also at a point in our lives where any little bit can help. And that's what the insurance industry is doing. You figure they're going to be saving a significant amount. I think they estimated that they would be refunding up to $250 million in premium to all of their customers across the country.
That is insane.
And we expect more of that to follow.
That is just absolutely insane. And as time goes by, that's got to be, even though less and less people are working right now, driving right now, the amount of adjusting must be extremely taxing on your staff and yourself to try to make sure that business stays good for you and that people are still feeling comfortable with their coverage. But yet at the same time, you may have people saying, hey, maybe the first thing to go will be my insurance because I just can't afford it. And your answer to that is don't do that. Don't drop your insurance.
Look, if you read the paper from this past weekend, there was a structure fire, and that can happen to anybody, anytime. And you can have a loss to your vehicle anytime. Virus or no virus, losses will occur, and they will occur to anybody and everybody. So It's really key to just to be very proactive. And I've been telling people all along, if your insurance company doesn't come up with these rebates, or if they don't come up with these incredible plans, don't forget the companies are extending payment due dates. They're waiving late fees. There's plenty of things we can do to work with you. And not to mention just the fundamental part of just Insurance 101, of getting into your policy and doing a basic cost-cutting review that can strategically save you some money, likely. So there's so many things you can do. And, as you're home and you're looking for a way to take a teacher break rather than going to the wine cellar or the beer fridge, look at your insurance policy and see if there's ways that you can try to help your family and save.
Mike Barrett from Barrett Insurance Agency in St. Johnsbury. If you'd like to find out more about the things that we've discussed today, you can give him a call if you want to know if there's ways that he can help you. Even if he's not your carrier, you may want to look into the ways that he does amazing things and maybe switch over to Barrett Insurance Agency. You can contact Mike by calling
748-5224. Remember, we do have a big red stop sign on our door, not an actual street sign, but I've made a big red stop. We're not allowed to do face-to-face business under the governor's orders, but we are open so we can make and take phone calls and service you in all other realms except for the face-to-face correspondence. So we do have a mail slot at our door at our office in Portland Street. You can also find us online at BarrettAgency.com, Google, Facebook, and YouTube, all Barrett Insurance Agency.
Look forward to talking to you next Wednesday, buddy.
All right, sir. Stay well.
You too. Bye-bye.